Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the fifth lesson of English course with Roaa International Academy. So, in the last lesson, we have talked about prepositions, directions. Also, here in Everyday English, we talked about how can we know the directions and how can we tell the people for the correct direction. As I promised you, I will talk about preposition and directions inshallah in this lesson. Here we have preposition حروف الجر. We have N بمعنى في, on, على, above, فوق. الفرق بين on و above أن on تستخدم مع الشيء الملامس. تمام. My right hand is on my left hand. It means أن هنالك إيش touching between them, في لمس. أما لما نقول above the roof is above us, أن السقف فوقنا. Okay. Under بمعنى أسفل, beside بجانب, تساوي next to, the same meaning. Between بين, يعني مثلا لما نقول the bank is between the school and the university. In front of مقابل مباشر, يعني إنه face to face. Across from تأتي بمعنى مقابل بزاوية, يعني في شيء مقابل شيء ولكن في زاوية بينهم, يعني كما يقال شرق كذا أو شمال كذا. Behind خلف. Okay, behind خلف. We use these prepositions with places. نستخدم هذه الحروف الجر مع الأماكن. مثل the bank is beside the school. The bank is beside the school. My pen is on the table. My pen is on the table. Okay, so these are the prepositions. Here we have in, on, and at with time. We use these prepositions with time. طبعا in, on, at الثلاثة بمعنى إيش؟ بمعنى في. ولكن الفرق البسيط بينهم أن هنالك شيء يستخدم مع الأشهر, شيء يستخدم مع الأوقات, شيء يستخدم مع الساعات. فنقول I will be there on time. I will be there on time. كلمة on time تأتي بمعنى في الوقت المحدد, في الوقت المحدد دون أي تأخير. I wake up at 7 o'clock. نستخدم at مع الأوقات كما ذكرنا. محمد is traveling in August. محمد سيسافر أو سيكون مسافرا في الشهر الثامن. فهذه النقاط التي نستخدمها مع التوقيت. هنالك شيء معين خاص بالوقت كما نسميه. لو قلنا I will come I will come on time, أو I will come in time, أو أيضا I will come at time. لاحظ معي هذه الجملة البسيطة الآن. I will come on time, I will come at time, I will come in time. ما هو الفرق بينهما في المعنى؟ الثلاث جمل يدل على إيش؟ أنه أنا سأتي في نفس الوقت, ولكن هنالك فرق في المعنى شاسع جدا. on time بمعنى exactly, يعني 4 o'clock 4 o'clock ولا ثانية تأخير. I will come in time, maybe I will be late for 3 minutes or 5 minutes, or I will come after the before the appointment by 5 minutes. I will come at time, سوف آتي في الوقت. كلمة at time هنا تدل على أنه قد أتأخر ساعة وقد آتي وقد لا آتي. تمام؟ فعندما نقول لأحد I will come at time, that means don't make sure that he will come. Okay? This is the differentiate between them in time. Okay guys? إذا هذه هي الحروف الجر الخاصة بالمكان والزمان. طيب. Now we are going to talk about times past, which is past simple tense. Here we have saying years, ذكر الأعوام, was and were with born, كان ويكون في الولادة. past simple, irregular verbs, الأفعال الشاذة في الماضي التام. have, do, go, هذه بعض الأفعال. What's your birthday؟ ما هو عيد ميلادك؟ Listen and underline to the years that you hear and say them. 1996 1996 or 1986. بالنسبة لقراءة الأعوام هنالك عدة يعني ألفاظ أو عدة طرق لقراءة هذه الأرقام. فمثلا نسمع البعض يقول 1996 ونسمع البعض يقول 1996 ونسمع البعض يقول 1996. فكل هذه الطرق صحيحة. اوكي طيب 2 1916 1916 or 1916. Here 1960 or 1960. 2010 2002 2010 2002. 1699 1699 or 1699. 1799 1814 1945. 2005 2015. Okay, these are the numbers or the years pronunciation. Okay guys, here we have when was she born? When was she born? Look at the photos. Do you know the people? When were they born? Listen and write the years. Jane Austen 17, 18 and 17. Jane Austen, one of the the highest dramatical writers in the English history. كاتبة عظيمة جدا جدا Jane Austen. She has written a lot of drama, and also she wrote a lot of plays, and some of her drama was being as films like Pride and Prejudice, الفخر والانحياز. So by the way, Jane Austen, the English writer, was born in August 17th of 1817 in Hampshire in the south of England. Lodino Bravotti, the Italian opera singer, was born in 19th of September in Modena in the north of Italy. Okay, listen and repeat. She was a writer. She was born in the south of England. He was opera singer. He was born in the south of Italy. Okay, time passed. Here we have ask and answer the questions with other students. How old are you? I am 18, 21. I was born in 19, blah blah blah. So this is the options, اختيارات, you can do them. Listen to the questions and answers, practice them. When were you born? I was born in 1994. As we said in the last lesson, كما ذكرنا في درس الماضي البسيط، في الدرس الماضي ذكرنا انه where come with you, we and they. Was go with I, he, she and it. Okay, here we have where were you born? I was born in 1994. When was he born? He was born in 1975. When was she born? She was born in 1991. When were they born? They were born on or in 2001. Okay, look here. I, present, am. Past, was. Past should be was. You are where. He, she, it, is, was. We are where. They are where. Okay, let's see. My family. My family, Magali, 1994. This Magali Darman, listen to her talking about her family, right? When the people were born. Actually, I'm so sorry because we don't till now have the listening cassette. Work with a partner. Ask and answer questions about Marjorie family. Who is Tristan? He is Marjorie's brother. When he was born in 1985. Who are Andrea and Ellie? They are her parents. When were they born? What is your grandmother, grandfather, aunt, and uncle? Who is your? Write the names of some people in your family and ask and answer questions about them. Ernst Mary. Okay, who is Ernst and when was he born? He is my uncle. I'm not sure. I think about 1935. Tell the class about your parents' family. So I want you as an assignment كوظيفة منزلية نكتب بعض المعلومات عن عائلتنا, to write some information about our families, how many elements that we have and when they were born, and also how old are they. Practice who are they or who were they. من هؤلاء. Who are the people in the photographs? Match the people from 1 to 8 and the jobs in the box. Singer, writer, here we have politician, musician, artist, racing driver, actor, princess. Singer مطرب, musician موسيقي, actor ممثل, writer كاتب, artist فنان تشكيلي طبعا, princess أميرة, politician اللي هو السياسي, racing driver قائد سباق أو شوفير سباق يعني مسابق. نلاحظ الآن 17 and 87. Now let's start from number 1. Shakespeare was born in 1564 in Stratford upon Avon, England. This is Shakespeare. So Shakespeare as writer. Number 2. Mozart was born in Salisbury, Australia in 1787. 1987. He is politician. كان قائد عسكري في المملكة البريطانية. Diana Spencer was born in Southern England in 1997. الأميرة ديانا, princess. And here we have Andy Warhol was born in 1987 in Brush in the US. She is an actor, this one. And here we have Michael Jackson was born in 19 of September 2009 in Indiana in the USA. He is singer. So who was Shakespeare? He was a writer. When was he born in England? When was he born in 64? Work with a partner. Ask and answer the questions about the other people. Who was Andy Walker? He was an artist or an actor, sorry. Who was Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson was a singer, and etc. Here we have negative and pronunciation. النفي واللفظ. Listen and repeat. Shakespeare was an artist. No, he wasn't. He was a writer. Shakespeare and Diana were Irish. No, they weren't. They were England or English. Write the correct information. Now write the correct information about them. Oitim Sina was an actor. No, he wasn't. He was a racing driver. Jane Austen was a princess. No, she wasn't. She was writer. Marilyn Monroe and Michael Jackson were Italian. No, they weren't. They were American. Mozart was a scientist. No, he wasn't. He was a politician. Luchino Bravotti and Michael Jackson were politicians. No, they weren't. They were singers. Banzer Boto was a writer. No, she wasn't. She was a politician also. Listen and check. Practice to the sentences today and yesterday. What is true for you? Tell a partner. Today is nice, or Monday, sorry. Yesterday was Sunday. Today I am at school. Yesterday I was at home. Today the weather is hot. Yesterday the weather was horrible. Today my parents are at work. Yesterday my parents were at home. Okay, this is the differentiate between the the past and the present. Check it. Complete the sentences with was and wasn't, were or were not. Where was your mother born? When dash your parents born, so where, because S. No, my parents were both born in 1951. My father born in 1951 and my mother were born in 1953. I dash on holiday in New York in 2018. So I was. Was he at home yesterday? No, he wasn't. Was he at home yesterday? No, he wasn't. 6. Were you at work yesterday? Yes, we were. Were they at school yesterday morning? No, they were not. No, they were not. Okay. Sending and reading and speaking, sorry. It is a Jackson. Past simple irregular verbs. Okay, guys. So here we have reading and speaking, past simple irregular verbs. Match the present and the past forms of the verbs. Look at the irregular verbs list on page 142. Here we can match the present verbs with the past, as we see the infinitive, and here we can see what the past participle or the verb to. Guys, I send you the picture of the irregular verbs. You should memorize them all. Okay, guys? Here we have go. We should match it with went. Come with came. Have with had. Be with was. Make, it will be with made. See, it will be with so. Buy, bought. Find, it will be with found. Okay, listen and check, practice them. Grammar, reference, look at the pictures, they tell a true story. Match the sentences and pictures. صل الجمل مع الصور. The painting is now for sale in an art gallery in Canada. An American lady went shopping and bought a painting for $5 from a charity shop. Let's see. Number 1 with B, this word. B with 1. The painting is now for sale is in a gallery in Canada, so it will be with number 3. A rich businessman was happy to pay $9 million, but Terry said, I want $50 million. It will be page number 4, this one. One expert found Pollock's fingerprint on the back of the painting. شخص ما أصدر طباعة أو الرسم الخاص بالجاكسون black of the painting. Here it will be with number 5. Number 2, sorry, number 2 will be. Also, a film company made a film about Cherry and the painting, so it will be number 5. An art teacher said the painting was by the famous artist Jackson Pollock, so it will be here, number 3. Okay, so guys, this exercise we have finished it. Pollock, here we have who is Jackson Pollock. We are going to read it inshallah with the coming video.